Ready to go. Jonathan India at the plate. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
India.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Tyler Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
In the air, right side, under it. Squeezes it, and that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill the big righty Jake Junis.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball to strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, well, I mentioned the guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs into the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on, but it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Yeah. All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Ripped to short. On to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Now, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there at the knees. Fastball almost got him there. 2 outs, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Guardians fail to score. We played an inning. No score. Here in Cleveland, top of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Right through there for a strike.
He's been known right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're high level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. That's in there. Strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And now the 0-1.
Ball.
No score here in the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. They go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Junis back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Bounce to the right side. India tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder.
So up next, John Kenzie Noel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Fraley should have it. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left field.
So digging in, Will Brennan. And first offering is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Inning over. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Back now at Progressive Field. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Fraley in his fourth year, hitting seventh in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That one misses, and that's ball one. Into center on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So up next, Santiago Espinal. There's a strike at the knees. One out, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
The pitch. Got him. Two away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. And he deals. That's inside. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That one fouled off. And another ball. On the ground, right side, India. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Brian Rocchio. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. The other way. He's got it. There's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Austin Hedges in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Good eye by Hedges.
2-0.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat: get that first hit at the big league level.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1-1 there.
2 strikes.
And it's even up. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Angel Martinez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging, and the inning is over.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jonathan India. Bybee back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Straw getting an angle on it. Corrals it. 1 down.
Now batting.
And now Ellie De La Cruz struck out swinging his first time.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Flied to right his first time.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter,
Spencer. First time through. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And a good eye there. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the third out. Reds leave one, and we are still scoreless. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Bottom four, and the batter now, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wind of the pitch. Right side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jose Ramirez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Here's Josh Naylor. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
That's an out.
3, and they turn the double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. He's 0 for 1. And downstairs. Two outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0. blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Next offering is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cleveland with the solo shot to take an early lead. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
And here is Ty France. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one missing low. The Reds hitless so far in the game. And the pitch is in for a strike. 3-1. Inside ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
One gone, runner at first. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that clips the inside corner.
And he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Jake Fraley with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips a corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Reds down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside, just missed.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position at 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Will Benson. That one missed. Two on, 2 outs. In there at the knees.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Reds strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Strong. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benson puts it away. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
The batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. And Cleveland on top once in. Just off the outside edge. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. That's a little bit low.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Here comes a pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first, and they get the out.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges now worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Inside just missed. And the slider just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jonathan India. With the right-hander back to work. Bounce to the left side. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Out to center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now catcher.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is down low. The Reds trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Reds down in order. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley pulls it down. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman. That misses.
Outside.
Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Wilson loosening up for manager David Bell. Martinez also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Goes from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Guardians go down in order. They lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. The pitch.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
On the ground, right side. Naylor steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Popped in the air, left field. Brennan makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
The first baseman, number 2.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Up and in, 2-0.
2-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the time. Make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Justin Wilson. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that one is inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Josh Naylor with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. He went deep back in the 4th. Pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Kicks and fires. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Moment yet, man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
digs in for the Guardians. They say you win.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's about as nasty of a split as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Strong, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to short. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Rocchio.
Now at the plate, Ryan Rocchio. In there at the knees, 1-1. And a strike in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That just misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 2 outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Ryan Rocchio with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Ripped on a line. Base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Austin Hedges with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Brent Suter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Angel Martinez. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show.
Gotta make this life go paradise, so it go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day. I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up.
We go to the 8th. Stepping in, Jake Fraley.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Bybee back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase getting ready to go. Morgan warming up as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The third baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boone, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The pitch. To second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Benson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, number 10.
Second baseman,
The lefty fires. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
This one in the air, center field.
the first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. And strike two.
0-2.
And misses inside. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
3-2 on the way. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
2 outs, runner at first. John Kenzie Noel will hit next. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Naylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-two. Got him looking for the K. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India. The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1. Just missed. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Ellie De La Cruz with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Oh, and 2 now. Just misses with that one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
This one in the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Reds down to their final out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses, and now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. And it's fouled away. Runner at third, 2 away. The Reds down to their final strike. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. Liner, base hit. The run scores from third, and now just a 2-run deficit. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner Bybee won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Out of the bullpen, a chance at his first save of the year. So man aboard, and now the center fielder TJ Friedl, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Fought off foul. That's inside.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
The tying run at the plate. Swing, and he breaks his back. And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. With his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.